My phone rang at 6 a.m. My boss. Don't come in today. Security will pack your desk. I sat up confused. What happened? You know exactly what happened. HR will contact you about final paycheck. I have no idea what you're talking about. The client dinner. Last night. What you said to the CEO. I wasn't at any client dinner last night. I was home. 20 people saw you. Heard you. Security escorted you out. I was home watching Netflix. He hung up. I called HR. They wouldn't talk to me. Said everything would be handled through lawyers. My coworker texted, "Dude, what were you thinking? That was career suicide." I wasn't there. We all saw you. You were drunk. You told the CEO his company was a joke. You threw a drink at him. She sent me a video. Someone at a restaurant, standing at a table full of executives, yelling, gesturing wildly. My suit, my watch, my face, throwing a glass of wine at an older man in an expensive suit. That's not me. That's literally you. Jake filmed the whole thing. I checked my calendar. Client dinner scheduled for 7 p.m. last night at Morton's Steakhouse. I'd forgotten about it. Stayed home instead. Didn't think it mattered since I wasn't invited, but someone had gone. As me. Monday, security called. Your desk is packed. Pick up your box by Friday or we'll dispose of everything. Tuesday, LinkedIn lit up. People from the dinner posting about unprofessional behavior, tagging my profile. Can't believe what I witnessed last night. Some people can't handle their alcohol. Wednesday, the client company called. We're terminating our contract. $2 million annual deal. Gone because of your conduct. I wasn't at that dinner. We have video, witnesses, security reports. Thursday, my own company sued me. Breach of contract. Damaged their reputation. Caused financial loss. $500,000 in damages. Friday, I hired a lawyer. Showed him everything. You need to prove you weren't there. How? Alibi. Witnesses. Anything. I'd been home alone. No witnesses. Just Netflix on my account. We pulled my Netflix history. I'd watched 3 episodes of a show. Timestamps. 7:15 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Exactly when the dinner happened. But you could have watched later. Doesn't prove real-time viewing. We checked my apartment building's security footage. Showed me entering at 5:45 p.m. Never leaving. Someone went to that dinner pretending to be you while you were home. We got the restaurant's security footage. Enhanced it. The person looked exactly like me. Same suit. Same hair. Same mannerisms. But the tie was different. I didn't own that tie. We compared more carefully. The person's watch was similar, but not identical. Different brand. The shoes were wrong. I wore Oxfords. This person wore loafers. Close but not exact, my lawyer said. We tracked the impersonator through restaurant cameras. Watched them arrive, sit down, cause the scene, leave. Followed them outside, to a parking lot, to a car, ran the plates, found the owner, my company's competitor, their sales director. We'd been competing for the same client contracts for months. Police brought him in for questioning. I watched through the one-way glass. Why did you do this? The detective asked. He sat there in an expensive suit, confident, like this was just business. We were competing for the same accounts, same clients. He kept winning. So you impersonated him? I studied him for weeks, watched his LinkedIn, followed him to work, learned how he dressed, how he walked, how he talked. And the dinner? I found out about the client dinner through industry contacts. Knew it was his company's biggest opportunity this year. $2 million annual contract. So you went as him? I bought a suit to match his style. Similar watch. Got my hair cut the same. Practiced his mannerisms in the mirror. The detective leaned forward. You showed up at Morton's pretending to be him? I walked in confident, introduced myself using his name, sat down with the executives, made small talk. Then what? 20 minutes in, I started drinking heavily. Or pretended to. Got loud. Aggressive. Started criticizing their business decisions in front of their CEO. I told their CEO his company was a joke, that his strategy was outdated, that they were idiots for even considering our services. Then, I threw my wine at him, called him incompetent. Security escorted me out. I left through the side exit before anyone could look too closely. He smiled slightly, showed up at the dinner pretending to be me, caused chaos, destroyed the relationship, secured the $2 million contract for his own company.